again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Crowd here in anticipation of their home team Lakers in an interconference battle here at the Staples Center. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad. And not only...
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Beautiful. Wow.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack. You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Nogueira.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Last outing for Toronto, unsuccessful. It was a loss to New Orleans.
Indeed, this was a tough loss. They faced a serious comeback intensity that just overwhelmed them in that last quarter. Unfortunately, they couldn't stay in the game enough to force an extra session.
Yeah, I thought they were going to get there in the end, but they were close, just couldn't come back all the way.
Lowry passes to Ward. Johnson right side. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Ellis. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Ellis has got 6.
Beautiful double clutch. Great job to get the shot past the defender.
Knocked loose. Lowry kicks to Nogueira. Pass to Lowry. Lock at 6. Nogueira dishes to Johnson. Here's Ward. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Ward. He's got 5.
Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that three-point shot.
Lowry against Ellis. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Cannot hit. Good defensive work there by Young. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And I like the choice, making the conservative finish, making sure of the 2 points.
Lowry with the ball, picked up by Ellis. Back to Lowry, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Here's Ross. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey.
Kevin, we talked at length about how they plan to contain this excellent offensive ball club. He said, you know, our opponent changes, but our principles stay relatively constant. It's all about denying the high percentage shots, the layups, free throws, and open three-pointers. If they're hitting contested jump shots, you just have to tip your hat to them. Kevin, a sound strategy.
All right, Doris, Stephen Clark, what's your take on coach's strategy here?
Well, I think he's got the primary focus right where it should be, on aggressive defense, getting stops, and trying to seize control of this game at that end of the floor.
Well, another way to say it, guys, is fighting fire with fire. High-powered offense against high-powered, intense defense.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
And there's the pass to Cortez. Good.
Diego Cortez.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Lowry penetrating, and the dunk by Nogueira.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
So both teams making some.
Over the last month, let's see how the Toronto Raptors fared in the NBA ranking. First in opponent field goal shooting. First in opponent offense. And they're number 2 in fewest turnovers a game. I call that squeezing the orange. And that's a team effort, everybody valuing the ball.
And Clark, let's talk about that defense. I mean, number 1 in the league in field goal percentage. You talked about it. They're just smothered. They really get after you. They try to attack you. They close out. They rotate well, and they're constantly covering up for one another.
5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. That's good.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Now here is Augustine. Defended by Beverly.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Davis, the pass to Ellis. Back to Davis. Shoots from 14. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists now in this one.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Ross with a wide open look. Misses the 3.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
And that one's good, Ellis.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And Augustine kicks to Seraphin. To the paint, here's Ross. Soft touch off the glass.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. A free flow. Deciding to change it up. Los Angeles leading by 12. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Ellis, he's in at the point. And Davis up there with Randall. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Cortez in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Lowry penetrating. Comes up empty down low.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
They get it again. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
Ross on the wing. Back to Lowry. He feeds it to Seraphin. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Randall finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Randall's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Lakers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively. How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
Here's
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Lowry kicks to Seraphin. The shot, no good. 2 on the clock.
They're scoring well. They're really executing and building on this lead.
Gradually adding to the lead, I like it. I mean, they continue to work well offensively. They should be in good shape going forward.
So
I'm alongside Coach Casey.
All right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game, and we're going to keep them.
welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
And what a tremendous game for Ellis. 22 points, and he's stolen the ball 4 times.
Boy, he's been so good both offensively and defensively, Clark. I'm not sure which way he's been better.
I don't think he's missed a beat at either end.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. So for Toronto right now, Ross and Johnson, they're the forwards. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Nogueira. And it's Ward into the 2 spot. And it's blocked. A second chance effort. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 9 points.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Ellis goes in. Wants to get it to Hill and does. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 6 assists now in the game. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Utah.
And one of the factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanked off the rim. They were letting them hear about that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy. In their last game against the Jazz, did some really solid work on the floor. He dropped in 15 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. This game is just the latest performance in what has been a hot streak for him. Will he bring the fire tonight, guys?
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game, or has it, like Steve, you begin taking a toll physically?
I think it just depends on the individual, Kevin. Probably depends on how he's feeling physically overall. But usually a guy who has a big night like that, it's going to carry over. Just the confidence. It'll carry to the next game.
Yeah, I would not disagree with you on there, Steve. There's something about confidence in this game that really fuels you and energizes you. When you've performed well, then you feel like you can do it again and again and again.
Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Raptors also with a sub. Augustine's checked in. Lowry drives in.
Take a look at what Kyle Lowry's been doing. He has 9 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
And the second free throw, good. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ellis dishes to Hill. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. 6 points for Hill.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots. He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
The Lakers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. No good on that one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. And the second free throw, good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Passes it to Ross. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Ross.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Ross. Here's Ellis. He's got 24. Augustine with the steal. And oh, here we go with Ross. Nobody back. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And Hill over to help. Nogueira passes to Johnson. Ross kicks to Augustine. 6 on the shot clock. Ross against Johnson. No good from Ross. Lakers leading by 23. Young dishes to Ellis.